everyone, it's Megan with the CraftyPlannerLovR here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we are going to be planning in my Hobonichi cousin social media planner for the month of June. This month I am going to be using a lot of stickers from BlessUrHeartStickers. I'm going to be using this calendar. I believe this is the March calendar, but I got it just for this month because I thought it would be fun. Then I also have this A5 dashboard. This is technically for the month of March, but I thought it would be cute to use. I also have another A5 dashboard from BlessUrHeartStickers. This is going to be for my stats. And then I also have my goals SweetTPlans sticker page, which you guys have seen. That is very familiar with you. So that is everything for this month. Let's go ahead and jump into the planning. Okay, so I went ahead and did the days of the week on the calendar portion because I had to do a little bit of sticker surgery. As you can see, it's not perfect, but you can barely tell. And the reason why I did it is because I wanted Sunday to I wanted to do a Monday through Sunday start instead of a Sunday through Saturday start. So I did a little bit of sticker surgery. So I'm going to go ahead and carefully begin by placing this down. I have to be careful because I did sticker surgery and it's not like perfect. I can always fix it. You know, I'm not really that worried about it, but I always like to err on the side of caution for that. I am going to stick this paper clip right there just for now. And we start at the very edge of the paper and go from there usually. What the heck? Okay. Alright, and I think, yes, perfect. Okay, so it looked like everything was fine except for this one little portion, is what I wanted to say, and it just came out. Okay, and then again, I've got to be very careful. Gosh, I just changed this battery and it's about to die. I hate it when this happens. It is the absolute worst feeling in the world. Okay, so the camera cut me off again, but the only thing that I did was finish putting the page on, or the sticker onto the page, and I added Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. These are custom stickers from BlessUrHeartStickers. I actually have them right here. So YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Post. Like I said, those are customs that I got from BlessUrHeartStickers for this, and one of them was an oops, so I'm just gonna fix that. But that's pretty much it. That's all that I'm doing with this, and the reason I'm doing it Instagram, YouTube, TikTok is because that's what I do in my planner spreads for just tracking things. The only thing that I need to put on here is PRs, but I will add that later. So as you can see here, I kind of set it up where I wanted it to have a Monday start rather than a Sunday through Saturday start. So that's all I have done for this. The only other thing that I need to do is to add the day, not the day, the year. That's the word I'm looking for. I need to add the year on here. And I don't have any stickers that say June except for these from Growing Modestly. So I'm just going to use one here that says June. And I think, where did I put it last month? Put it over there. I think I'm actually going to stick it over here for this month. And something else that I think I want to use for this spread is I have these from BlessUrHeartStickers that I got in my haul. And I thought it would be cute to use some of these in the spread here just because, I don't know, just decorations. So I was thinking of, I think I want to use this treasures chest, even though it kind of looks like St. Patrick's Day a little bit. I still think it works out great. So I'm going to put that over here on that section. I'm going to put the moth over here. And then this girl, I'm going to put, probably want to stick her up here. I'm probably not going to use the snail skull because it's just not my vibe. But I will use the frog fairy thing that's over here. I'm going to put that on this one. So there's that. And then let's go into over here. Okay, so this is May, and I was like, where's June? It's right here. Anyways, okay, so what we're gonna do with this is I have my June goals, and I think I'm gonna stick that here. And then I also have my stats, which is gonna be our March dashboard. Yes, I know that they don't fit well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to put my PR thing next to my stats, only because they don't fit well. And while it would fit with the theme that I have going for my spread, so here, I'll show you, because you guys have already seen this spread. As you can see, I did the time theme over here, and this is where I was going to have my PR stats. However, I think I'm going to put my June goals page over here because it doesn't make sense to have it in different things. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Now I did go ahead and change the, change the titles here from goals, important, I can't remember what it was. It was to do, goals, and upcoming. I had to like lift it up and look at it in the light. But I just grabbed some of the layering pieces from her shop, and I actually got those as a gift, I think. And I'm just going to be using, I just covered it up with the layering pieces and then added the title over top of it. So that is what we are doing here. I also laid this down incorrectly, so if it will let me pull it up, we're going to try this again, because I apparently don't know how to lay a sticker down correctly the first time, and I'm going to end up messing this sticker up. We don't want that. Okay, let me try this one more time. We're going to start at the edge, Megan, over on this edge, so that we don't royally screw up the page. I think that that is smart, because if it overlaps a little bit, that's okay. I don't mind if it overlaps. And I have a bump on the spread right here, so I'm going to try and get that bump out. There we go. Alright, now this one shouldn't be an issue. This one said, oh, okay, it's separated. Okay, well that works out better. Alright, so this, I thought it was like one whole page, and it is not, and that's okay. So this one, I put all of the PR teams that I'm in. So this one didn't have a label on it. It just was a blank thing. This one here, I believe, said notes or something. Yes, it said notes. And I wanted it to say Designs by Mel and Bless Your Heart stickers. And then this one, I think this one said watching. Yes, it said watching. And this one here, this one said reading. So I covered those up because I wanted to use this for PRs and tracking like any important things that are happening with them. So that is why I covered it up. Just trying to make sure it's even there. Perfect. That might be a little too close. So let's, and I did the same thing as I did with the other one. I just covered it up with some of those layering pieces so that I could have a good title, and I felt like the blue color kind of matched well, so that's why I did that. I think to bring in some more of that other color, I am going to add just the smallest bit of this deco. I'm going to lift up this layering piece and plop this underneath. As you can see, it does not want to do that, but I don't care. Perfect. There we go. Okay. And then I think for this one, we're going to stick it down here on this side. And then we can take this. Maybe we can put it here. That'll be better. I'm going to take these little floral thingies and put those around the spread as well, just to include more of the colors. That's my plan here, is to just include color a little bit more in our spread. Alright, and then I think the last thing we're going to do is add this eye thing. Honestly, I'm thinking of just putting it right here. And then this can go right there. Perfect. Alright, so we've got that. Now we're going to go into our June goals page here, and we're going to set that up. And then I think this spread will be done for this month. If you guys have seen the other videos, then you know I like to use this for tracking. Oh gosh, my hold on, I have to concentrate. I like to use the trackers on here for laminate and threads. So that's what that's going to be for. And then I think I'm going to put this doll right there. We're going to add the sword up here. I think I want this to go here. And we can put, actually, no. We'll put that like this with a little green. And then I feel like that's probably going to be good because I have used up all of the stickers. I'm trying to do a quick think of anything else that I want to put on here. There is something else that I wanted to do. I wanted to track my postings for the Facebook groups that I share spreads for, which are Sammy Lynn Planning and Designs by Mel. Alright, and then I want this to be my PR post section. If I can pull this up, I'm going to move it up a little bit. I could. Yay for me. Okay, there we go. So my thought was to have it for all my PRs the entire month. I don't know if that's going to work. So we're just going to leave it and hope for the best. Because what I did, when I say that, what I did for last month was I had all of the different PRs listed in different sections. So that's what I was trying to go for this month, but I just don't think it's going to work. I don't think I have any date covers or any habit trackers that would work for that. So I think that that is everything that I want for this month. Alright everyone, that is it for this month in my social media planner for the month of June, using stickers from, mostly stickers from BlessUrHeartStickers, as well as some from SweetTPlans. I will leave both of their information in the description box below so you can check them out and save some money off of your order. You will get a freebie with both SweetTPlans and Bless Your Heart stickers. For SweetTPlans, you will get this freebie if you use my code Megan24. It will save you 25% off of your order on SweetTPlans website. This is the freebie that you will get. And then for Bless Your Heart stickers on her Etsy, if you use code Megan15, you will save 15% off and you will receive this freebie, and it is adorable. Look how cute my freebie is. I'm obsessed. It's perfect for summer. So don't forget to check out that in the description box. I will have all of the information there for you so you can save some money. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to see more of my channel content, you can check out the description box with different playlists depending on what kind of category of planning you would like to watch. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you. And until next time, craft on. Bye guys.